So this is the New Year's Eve look I have decided to go with this year. Just because I feel like it's New Year's Eve, you're going to want to be a little bit sultry, a little bit sexy. So I decided to do this really, really dark, smoky look with a neutral pink or a pink lip. Very, very muted though. Make sure it's muted and it's not super bright, because you already got a lot going on here. Might not look like a lot, but there's a lot going on. So I'll zoom you guys in so you guys can see. So it is actually black eyeshadow with black glitter on top. So it will give you that sparkle, you know, in the lights, and look really, really pretty. And then we got kind of like a little bit of brownie taupe going on, smoking out at the bottom. Neutrally pink lip. Just really, really pretty for New Year's Eve. So, if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prime our eyelids. So I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is right here. And I'm just going to take a small amount. And apply it to our eyelid. Make sure you get the very inner corner all the way up to the brow bone. Lower lash line. And that very, very, very inner corner. Okay. Now the first thing we're going to be using, sorry about that guys, my husband's computer's booting up, is the Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette. I absolutely love this palette. I've been using it since I got it, and it's amazing. So the first color we're going to get into is this color right here. It's kind of like a skin tone color, but with a mauve tone to it. So I just got that on a Coastal Scents blending brush. This is the BR250. So I'm just going to take that and put that in the crease. Concentrating most of the color in the crease. And then I'll just come up here and blend the rest of this out. Go ahead and get some more. Tap off any excess. Really concentrate that color in the crease. And then blend up from there. If at any point you guys hear anything in the background, it's probably my husband. Now I'm going to take this more mauve, because it's like a deeper mauve. Because I really love the way mauve colors kind of help blend. And we're just going to apply that to the very, very, very crease. And only to the crease. Just to give the crease some depth. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe my brush off to get any excess product off. And I'm just going to blend. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get into this dark kind of like a black, but it has like red shimmer in it. So, and I'm going to get this on, where's the brush? I'm going to get this on the Coastal Scents. This is another one of their blending brushes. This is the BRC N06. So I'm just going to get some of that on there. Tap off any excess. And then I'm going to kind of dab it on a napkin because I really don't want any fallout and I really don't want that much color either. So I'm just going to take this and blend it slightly on the crease. It's okay if it gets on your lid because the same color or a shade of the same color is going to go on our lid. So it's okay. So just go ahead and blend it. Now I'm going to take more of like a shader brush. This is also from Coastal Scents. This is from their 22-piece brush set. It is just a shader brush. I'm going to go ahead and get that same color on it. Tap off all the excess. And what I'm going to do is I only have it on one side. So on that one side I'm going to have it facing up into the crease. And I'm just going to place that color right in that crease. So you can just kind of like open your, like put it in where your crease will be, and then open your eye and just kind of follow it. Okay. Now I'm going to take a blending brush to help blend it out. I'm actually going to take the Sigma E45, which is a small tapered blending brush, to get more of a concentrated blend. Okay, you just want to have it blended out so it gives this nice little gradient effect. Okay. Now I'm just going to take that exact same shader brush that we used a second ago, and I'm going to take this color by MAC. It's called Bow Tie. You guys can literally use any black you have. A similar dupe kind of thing for this would be the Pure Glam from the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palettes, and also from the Wet n Wild Trio. I think it's Blue Had Me at Hello. It has a sparkly black at the bottom. Great dupes. So we're just going to take this, and I'm actually going to take a tissue, place it under my eye because I don't want to have to deal with cleanup, and we're just going to pack it on the lid. And we're going to pack it up to the crease. And we're not going to take the black all the way in. We're going to leave a little section for our highlight. Okay, so we got a really nice pigmentation going on. Now I'm just going to take that Sigma E45 and just blend out that edge just to make it go a little bit more seamlessly into the black that we've already blended. Okay. I'm going to take a bigger blending brush and just make sure it's really, really nicely blended. Okay. Now, for the inner highlights, let me figure out where the brush went that I used for the inner highlight. That is definitely not it. There it is. So I'm going to take this color right here, which is also by MAC. This is called Retrospect, which is a silvery, I don't know, like a silvery, almost champagne-y color. You can use a gold or a silver. It really doesn't matter. And just apply that to the very inner corner of your eye. Put it on the lower inner corner lash line area. I actually like to take it up a little bit and put some on my brush and kind of blend it up. Like that. That's because I have like this kind of like creasage right there. Or I guess a fold of skin. I don't know what you'd call it. And then I just take a little brush and just blend it out some. Right there. And then I'm just going to take my little brush and just help marry the two colors. That's what I call it marrying. One cohesive look. Okay. So now that we've done that, okay, I'm going to take whatever glitter adhesive you want to. This is the one I use. It's not even a glitter adhesive. It's actually an eye gloss, but it's something sticky for my glitter to stick to. If you actually have a actual glitter adhesive for your eyes, like the Too Faced one, Hard Candy had one. I don't know if they still do. It's the Showgirls one. Eye Candy Cosmetics has one. I think Violet Voss might even have one. Ooh, got some transfer. It's alright. Clean that up. I'm just going to take a baby wipe and go ahead and clean that up. Okay, make sure that there's some everywhere. Now, I'm going to take this black glitter. Yes, it is black glitter. And I'm going to take a synthetic brush wherever I put it. There it is. I'm going to get some of that black glitter on it. I will eventually be selling eye-safe cosmetic glitter, you guys, but it won't be for a while. And I'm just applying that over the shadow. I'm just packing it on. Sorry. My finger was on my nose, so it made me sound funky. So I'm just packing it on over the shadow on the lid. Not going into the crease, just the lid. I'm just making sure that it's all covered. Okay, now I can remove that. As you can see, we still got some. But it's better than a whole lot. Okay? So I'm just going to take my little concealer brush and fix that outer corner where that black shadow went. Okay. So now we have that on there. I'm actually going to take a pencil brush with a little bit of black shadow just to fix that line a little bit better. Okay, now I'm going to take like a liner brush, a really thin one. You don't have to do this part. And I'm going to take this like copper brown color. It's like a coppery brown color. A really nice taupe would work too. And we're just going to apply this to our lower lash line. You could also use black and smoke it out. I prefer not to use black. But if you choose to use black, that's all good. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little smudger brush. And I'm just going to smudge it a little bit. Okay. Now go ahead and take a black eyeliner. So this is the Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner in, what is it called? Perfect Black. And we're just going to apply that to our waterline. Okay. Now I'm going to take an angled brush and get back into the black shadow I used earlier. And I'm actually going to use this to kind of set that liner. Because I have an issue with liner always fading. Not even much fading. Yeah, I guess you would call it fading. Or bleeding, especially on the inner corner. So I like to set mine. And then I'm just going to take this and also kind of tight line with it. This is really great for if you're wearing lashes. It helps make them look seamless. But I'm not going to wear lashes because I'm going to show you that you can wear it without lashes and it still look great. I'm just going to continue to tightline with this shadow. I find this a lot easier than sticking a pencil up there and trying to tightline. So if you're looking for a way to tightline but you can't stand a pencil anywhere up near your lashes, that's a great alternative. Okay, now let's go ahead and get up to our highlight. So just take, let me find my highlight brush. So I'm going to take an off-white color. So I'm going to take like this little kind of creamy color. And I'm going to apply it to my brow. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to take the actual stark white. It's like a really bright pigmented white. And I'm just going to put it right under just the arch part. Okay. Go ahead and wipe off your brush. And I'm going to take it and blend that out. Make sure we have this really nice blend up here. You need to involve a finger or two. It's all good. Okay. And that's seriously it for the eyes. No need to add like any liquid eyeliner or anything like that because they're not going to see it anyways because of your shadow. So next thing is lips. Now lips, I'm going to take my EOS lip balm first. And apply it because one of the lipsticks we're going to use is kind of chalky. So I'm going to take the Revlon lipstick. This is a matte lipstick in pink, or stormy pink. we're just gonna apply a little bit of that. If you have a pinky nude lipstick, just go with that. And then I'm going to take You by Ungario, which is an Avon brand lipstick. And this is in Champagne. Yeah. And apply that over it. And it gives me a really nice nude with a tiny bit of pink to it. So I will zoom you guys in. There's the lips. There's the eyes. I did forget mascara. I'm sorry, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on while we're zoomed up. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Lash Clinical Mascara. Yeah. You can get this on their website, I believe. If you can't find it in stores. This is my favorite mascara. Okay, there. Now they match. So go ahead and zoom out. Let down my hair so you guys can see. So it is a very, very, very smoky, sultry look. Great for New Year's Eve. I hope you guys give it a try. But yeah, like I said, I will be selling glitters soon. I'm not sure exactly when. I kind of need some feedback too. If you guys are interested in buying glitters, please let me know. Everything, any glitters that I sell will be ones that I personally use. So you know that they're FDA approved for eye use, because I'm not putting anything near my eyes that is not appropriate. I've thrown away glitters because I saw them and was like, no, that's not supposed to go in your eyes. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this look. Anyways, remember, there's no cosmetic beauty like loving yourself, and to always be kind. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.